For anybody in the sealed 1K, this is make sure that we didn't make any mistakes there. And if there is a mistake, you can definitely call us and be like, hey, somehow Zach messed this up when he was verifying. And we'll get that ironed out before the 1K starts. But it'll all be randomly assigned. And then for anyone in any of the other pre-releases, because the prize support is not significant enough to incentivize people to be dishonest, we're just doing it as normal, no registration required. Mythos of Illuna. Create a token that's a copy of target permanent if red-green was spent to cast this spell. Instead, create a token that's a copy of the permanent, and when it enters the battlefield, it fights. That's super good. If you got the colors to pull it off. And some more Seb McKinnon cave art. Alright, we're going to go slightly less fast this time. Viant asking predicted wrap-up time. If we have under 32 people, that's a 5-round event, so roughly 5 hours. In terms of deck construction, you are allowed to play your deck, or not play, build your deck as soon as you receive your pool. The only thing that we're kind of asking on an honor system is not to play any playtest matches, because there's definitely a skill to sealed that involves like building the right deck without having played with those cards. Nothing we can do to stop it, and it is going to be continuous construction, so you will be able to change and modify your deck each round as you play, just for that same distance problem of deck lists being really difficult to register and verify and make sure that people are actually playing them in round 1. So yeah, we'll I don't know, we've literally had to disqualify one person in 9 years. Two people in 9 years. And one of those, Brenner, was the one who made the judgment call. So I don't know if that counts as a DQ or not. I'm just kidding. But one person for actually like cheating in a sealed event at a pre-release. And outside of that, we've been really fortunate that we've got a really great community. And so we're banking on that still being true even when we're playing via Discord and not having to worry about people taking advantage of the system. Yeah, so just like a pre-release, you will be able to change your deck for round 1, Nick. So each round you can start with whatever 40 plus card combination you would like to play out of the cards that you got in your pool. Which I'm a huge fan of, because when I do enter competitive sealed events, I virtually always build the wrong version of my deck for round 1. And somewhere in the day I'll figure out a better version and sideboard into it for games 2 and 3. But it'll be nice to not have to worry about that. Man, this person's getting all sorts of sweet Mythos cards. If you need basics, please give the store a call today and let us know, and we can definitely include those with your kit when we deliver it, because we do provide those for all of our pre-release events and 1Ks when they're in store, so it's not a problem. We just need to know before we finish packing up all the orders and drive out to deliver it. If you're doing in-store pickup, you can just grab some basics while you're here. Oh, Defnados, I'm sure you've got friends somewhere in this world. You've got a friend in me. Bonder's Enclave. Man, opening and registering is Whew, time consuming. I was like, yeah, I'll get all 30 of these done in 2 hours tops. That is definitely not gonna happen. Now I know why Fireball decided to stop offering pre-regged pools for GPs. I don't know if there's any way I'll be able to guarantee a specific pool for anybody, but I can't speak for Skylar. That guy, man, he'll pretty much do anything if you've got the right foil. Yeah, I was overly ambitious with my 2-hour estimate. It loves Sprite Dragon every time. 3 copies. Let's see here. We've got 1 Sprite Dragon, thank you. Nah, I don't think, honestly, just with the stress of getting all the orders out the door on time and into you guys' hands before events are supposed to start, I don't know if there's a bribe large enough to make me worry about 1 more detail this weekend. Coolest rare and mythic. So we had a pool that had double of that blue-green Kennen, dude, that doubles your mana and lets you, Aetherworks off the top. And I thought that was really great. And I think 1 was promo, 1 was in the packs. And then we've gotten a couple of the alt art, full art triomes, and those are by far my favorite art in the set so far. Although the purple and black like Whisperer guy alt art is really sweet. I thought I'd read something that Fireball was canceling it right before the whole coronavirus thing made them cancel the events anyway, so I could be wrong. Ooh, that's new. This is like my first big actual monster with better than like 4/4 stats. Trample Haste. Cycle it up 4 times, baby. Get him for free. That's so cool. That's a sweet effect. Oh, I should probably register it so that the player can play with it and not with a extra facet reader. And then Great Horn in foil. I think that's our first foil alt art. That's fun. Alright, and Yadaro's sweet, even though the dream never happens. Our booster boxes ordered like a month ago going to be able to... Yes, yeah, any booster boxes are going to be available for pickup tomorrow, or if you did delivery, they'll be delivered tomorrow at the same time as kits. Including commander decks, we did, like every single store in the world, get a bit shorted on our initially ordered amount, and we always are cautious and undersell what we've actually ordered, but even that was not enough to save us. So we had to cancel a few of those. If you are one of the impacted customers, you have an email in your inbox explaining it and offering you a free pre-release kit as an apology for having your order delayed until Wizards gets them reprinted. All right, let's see. Number 6, the one where we've learned all of our lessons and we add cards to a blank fresh deck and get 91 of them in there. Let's see what we got here. 91, yes, and it's a new deck. Oh my gosh, look at that. I can be taught. Let's save that. Sealed pool number 6. Pop those guys in there.